What's going on, guys? Mecha Ish here from the brand new 2016 SDCC and Hot Topic shared exclusive. I have the brand new 6-inch Game of Thrones Mag the Mighty. Let's do it.
138 in progress. Prepare for launch in 3, 2.
Step out of your world and step into mine.
Welcome back, guys, to another Funko Pop figure review, and I got a 6-inch oversized Funko Pop figure in the form of the Game of Thrones Mag the Mighty, the big giant that joined up with the wildlings and Jon Snow. Such an awesome character, so happy to have it in hand. And as you can see, he's a Funko 2016 Summer Convention exclusive, currently being shared between SDCC and Hot Topic. Now, Mag comes enclosed in this gigantic window box packaging here with the Pop logo in the top left. You have the logo of Game of Thrones up at the center, and he is number 48 in this Funko Pop Game of Thrones collection. Nice window view of Mag the Mighty looking all ferocious. And again, we have that sticker, the Funko 2016 Summer Convention exclusive. A little bit of artwork there. You got his name up at the bottom. More of the same on this side. On this side, we have the nice full artwork image of Mag the Mighty yelling pop. At the top of the box, you got his eyes and that big knot in his forehead yelling out pop again. And then in the back of the box, you can see Edition 6 and some other figures in this lineup. Very cool. All right, let's take this Mag the Mighty outside of this box and let's see what he's all about. All right, we got Mag the Mighty outside of his packaging, and this is a very impressive looking figure. Not quite at the 6-inch mark like the other oversized figures, but he does stand about 5 3/4 inches in height, so he will definitely tower over most of your Game of Thrones collection. Now, as with all of the Funko Pop figures, you have the oversized, stylized head, and Mag the Mighty is no different. But I really think they did a great job in terms of face sculpt and the way they applied the paint to really capture the likeness of the character from the show. I mean, take a look at that big trademark knot of his right at the center of his forehead. You see how it's protruding outward. His nose is all squished in. Nice line work at the bridge of the nose. More sculpted detail going down his cheek. I love the way they sculpted his eyebrows slanted downwards, and nice clean paint applications on his eyebrows with that brown paint. You got those deep black eyes, which are nicely separated between the flesh tone paint of his. The addition of the wash, besides adding, accentuating the sculpted detail, it's really adding that dirty look because he is a wildling, and it's not like they're taking showers on a regular basis. Now, great job also with the teeth, all individually sculpted. Now, some of the flesh tone has come onto the teeth, but it isn't too bad because, again, they are supposed to be kind of unkempt, and it's not like they're brushing their teeth either. Nice sculpted detail on the beard, on the hair, going down to his sweet ponytail. I love how the dirty look of his face continues on with his hands. Nicely sculpted hands. Again, you got the same flesh tone paint, but then they're kind of spotty and muddy. As you can see more with the left hand there, you can see more of that spottiness going on there. But great effect, really staying true and all the attention to detail that Funko always applies. Now, you can really appreciate all the time and effort Funko gives to these figures by taking a look at this massive body and all the great sculpted detail. For instance, we have all of that fur sculpted in. It looks like a gray plastic, and then we have his armored wooden piece right there. Nice line work done in a faded brown. Then we have this great rope that he has tied around, knotted around his waist, going all the way throughout his back. And great separation there between the purple and the gray and all the different color variations he has going on. And you got teeth in the front and in the back, nicely done in the gray with the straps done in that green. Now, looking at his left arm, you can see he has this wooden shoulder piece there. You got more of the purple straps, and then you have more of the gray coming out from underneath. On the right of his arm, you have, again, you got the shoulder guard, and then he also has his new elbow forearm guard, which is done in a dark brown at the ends and then this muted gray at the center. Down his right leg, I absolutely love this. You can see all the purple straps nice and cleanly applied, and then we have this more of the gray fur kind of seeping out from underneath. Looks very cool, and on this side it looks like the gray fur is winning the battle a little bit more. Now, on the back, he has this skirt piece that is done in just a gray plastic. Now, taking a closer look at his back, you have more of that furry detail. You got this brown kind of flap going on right underneath his teeth. They even added some stitch work over here at the belt. Now, I think Funko did an excellent job representing this character. You know, he is a wildling, and they do use the environment to make their armor, as you can see by all the wooden pieces sculpted in. And then plus, they're also out in the open. They're also fighting all the time. The clothes and the paint are not going to be as vibrant as, say, other characters from King's Landing. So they really represented that very well with all the muted colors and the faded look of the character. All right, here I have Mag the Mighty standing next to two other figures from the Game of Thrones Funko collection. Of course, his boy Jon Snow on the left, and you can really appreciate the size difference with Mag the Mighty totally towering over him. And then we have him next to another another oversized 6-inch figure in the form of Regal there on the right. Now, of course, the scale is totally inaccurate between these two. Can't we just have 2 feet tall monsters in the house? But Funko only goes to the 6-inch mark, which is kind of a bummer. So I guess I'll just have to pretend Regal is a baby dragon. But they look cool nonetheless. So there you have it, guys. My video review of the brand new Mag the Mighty figure, which is a 2016 SDCC and Hot Topic shared summer exclusive. So excited to have this figure, but I did want to note one more thing. There is zero articulation on this figure. Because of the hair sculpt, you cannot rotate the full 360 degrees like you would normally do with another Funko figure. But other than that, very impressive looking figure, as you guys saw. Thank you for hanging out with me, guys. Leave a thumbs up. Check out my channel for other reviews I have done, and I have so many cool things, including reviews of a lot more exclusive items. So make sure you all like, subscribe, comment, and share. You know what to do. Peace.